Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations, where today we're gonna fight Hypergammoth in the nude. Because this quest gives some pretty interesting gear, and I want to try my hand at it. This is actually my second time trying it, and my second time trying to record it. The first time didn't go so well, especially since I noticed at the very end of the recording that I had had my cursor on the screen the whole time. Which, you know, sure, I could have had an entire half-hour episode with my cursor on the screen, or I could just re-record it. It's not like it makes any difference. It's still a Hypergammoth. I'm still nude. Nothing's really different about the quest or the setup here. Other than I have about an extra half hour's worth of practice against Gammoth. Also, I am using a weapon that I just fully upgraded today, which is quite a nice one. Considering, you know, I mean, look at that. It's not bad. No sharp +1 required, which is great for quests where I'm in the nude. And, ooh, that's right. I brought these for a reason. And also, it's got 25% increased art generation, which is great. Now, Cat, what I really could have used right now is a freaking Go Fight Win. Though, I mean, health is nice. Go Fight Win would have enabled me to get out of there more easily. And let's shove some honey in those. And then let's shove one of these in my mouth. And then some of this. And there we go. 71 defense. That's not amazing, but it's better than I had. So I'm pretty sure her trunk is going to be hyper the whole time. So we're going to want to try and put as much damage on it as we can because it's very weak. Ow. Well, so much for the armor skin. Yeah, the trunk is very weak, and also it gives even more art generation. And we're also going to have to use our art pretty much as we can. Okay, Ancient Potion, and back in after Demon Drug. I do have spares of those. Okay, she's not enraged right now, but I don't have any meter or gauge, so... Oh, really? Got a little screwed there. She knows me too well. Yeah, by the time I failed the quest last time, I had broken both of her back legs, broke the snow off her tail, and got one face break. So that's where I was at the end of the quest on the recording that you don't get to see. And instead of eating for Defender like I have now, I ate for Insurance. So if Defender saves my life even once, then it will have been equivalent. And if it saves my life twice, then it will have been better. And I'm hoping it does the latter. Mainly because I just want my decision to be justified. Because during the last quest, I was actually lamenting the fact that I had eaten for Insurance instead of Defender. And I'm just hoping that this time I don't end up complaining the other way around. Okay. We just need to put in lots and lots of damage. That's what we need to do. Ow. Freaking tremor. Okay. That attack right there is deadly. Just for the record. So, once I've got this sharpness, I'm going to try for a ride. And hopefully I'll get the ride to finish with her trunk not under one of these ledges, because then, yeah, if she's pointed towards the ledges, her trunk goes underground, which makes it so that we can't really hit it. And hitting it is exactly the thing I want to be doing. Wow, I took the damage and got the mount without being flinched at all. That was pretty terrible, actually. Also, I almost screwed myself. Maybe I did. Okay, just almost. I'll take almost over, actually. And the trunk is available. That's great. Because, again, we want to hit it. It's weak. It gives us more art. And just generally, it's a fantastic target. Poor cat. I'm glad the cat's fixed the damage that I took prior to that mount. Would have sucked to have to heal it off myself. And I should be trying for mount hits basically whenever they're available. Because more mounts means more easy. She can't harm me when I'm on top of her. And finding times for her to be unable to harm me is somewhat important. Dodge too early. Ow. Ow. Defender isn't playing well with me. Of course, I'm not playing well with Defender, so whose fault is it really? Hopefully she doesn't get in that trap while I'm not in there. That would be a damn shame. So we're not allowed to cart anymore, and we've broken nothing. Truly, this quest is going well. Oh yeah, there was no danger of her getting in that freaking trap. There's almost no danger of me getting in this trap. I don't know that it's even possible for her to get into it. Good job, cat. Okay, I do not want her spitting ice balls at me. That would be unnecessary damage. And she's gonna do it again. Or no, she's snowing herself. But yeah, I feel like in order to have a real chance at this quest, I need to get way more familiar with Gammoth. Or get friends to do it with me so that we can at least cut down the amount of time it takes. Ow! Because honestly, as long as I don't get myself killed to the big attacks, which are usually avoidable, then it's basically just a matter of time. Because the small attacks do lots of damage, considering we're naked and she's very large. But if we could basically just be able to take them and heal them, which is the time factor, as long as our healing lasts, there's not too much risk of failure. Okay, she's almost near the trap. Ooh, almost got screwed by a ledge there. Okay, let's, I guess, not work on that leg because now it's nowhere near me. Still want to try and get her into the trap. I'm not entirely certain it can happen, but it would be a damn shame if I didn't at least try. Unfortunately, she's way over there now. That's not the place I want her to be. So, come here, lady. Okay. Thanks for the red. Ow. Yeah, I really doubt that she can get into this trap considering there's an invisible wall right here. Whoa there. Yo, lady, how about you come over here, try and stomp me? Huh? How about that? That works too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'd just slide off the wall. She's way too big to squeeze into there. Whoa. Failed to dodge the tremor, but thankfully did not get smushed. Ow. Got smushed. Well, yeah, that's a quest. I definitely need to either bring friends or bring better. Better knowledge of Gammoth, better play. Either one, really. But yeah, if you manage to beat that quest, then you can make an armor set that's kind of neat. But the more interesting part is the dual blades, which are just your bare fists. If you ever wanted to tear a monster apart with your bare hands, that's the place to do it. Anyway, I want to get dressed before this quest, or before this episode's over. So there we go. Yeah, that ought to be fine. Because it's a little embarrassing being stripped down to the underwear like that, you know? But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Sorry it was so short and not fruitful, but that's the way things are. And I will see you in the next one for some more event questing. See you then, friends.